Good evening and you're very welcome to the Munster FA Turner's Cross Stadium, home of Cork City FC, and more importantly today's venue for the McCarthy's Insurance Munster Junior Shield final between Carrigaline and Murroe AFC of Limerick. It's only the third ever final of this competition, and Carrigaline are looking to make history tonight to become the first Cork side to win the Shield. While as for Murroe, they're looking to follow in the footsteps of fellow Limerick sides Herbertstown and Ballynanty to keep the Shield in the Treaty County. Both sides have had a long journey to get here to the cross today. Carrigaline have beaten the likes of Peak Villa and the 2024 winners Ballynanty on penalties, while Murroe have seen off the likes of Berska Rovers and Shannon Town of Clare to get here. We're all set up now for just the third ever Munster Junior Shield final. I'm Harry Ain and I'm joined by Hadji. How are you and how do you see this one going?
Yeah, Harry's it's going to be a really tight game, I think. Two competitive teams. I think, as you said, there's a lot of prestige in the cup, especially from the Limerick side. So I think it could be a game settled by the odd goal, I think. So hopefully good game, plenty of goals. A lot for us to commentate on.
Exactly, and just having a quick look at the starting 11s before we get started. Starting in goal for Carrigaline is number one is Ryan Doyle, while at number 2 is Colin O'Shea, number 3 is Stephen O'Hurley. Number 4 is Dylan O'Connell. Number 5 is Ian Lynch. Number 6 is Darren Long. Number 5 is Byrne. Number 8 is Ian Nolan. While number 9 is Kevin Mulcahy. Number 10 is Stephen Barry, and number 11 is Brendan O'Connell. Well, as for Murroe, they go with the same starting 11 that got them over the line against Shannon in the semi-finals. Number 1 is Jack O'Sullivan in goal. Number 2 is Callum O'Shea. Number 3 is Brian Quinn. Number 4 is Dylan Ryan. Number 5 is Liam Quaid. Number 6 is Brian Mackey. Number 7 is Darren Dunlea. Number 8 is Nathan O'Shea. Number 9 is Jamie Long. Number 10 is the captain Liam Quinn. And number 11 is Killian O'Shea.
So Harry, I think we were chatting there beforehand about the two danger men. We've been looking at our stats. So what are the stats telling us?
The danger man certainly for Murroe will be their captain, number 10 Liam Quinn. Top goal scorer in the cup with 5 goals in just 4 games. Also the top goal scorer in the Limerick District League with 23 goals. Scored a brace against Avenue and Dingle Bay Rovers to get here as well. He'll definitely be the danger man that Carrigaline will be looking out for surely.
Yeah, 34 goals this year. It's a really impressive stat. And I suppose looking at Murroe as well, like 77 goals this year. That is some going. So I think for Carrigaline, looking at those kind of attacking stats, we'd surely fancy Murroe to get a lot of chances at least here today. Then on the Carrigaline side, number 10 Stephen Barry. Really senior player, 40 years of age now, Munster Senior Leagues, played in FAI Intermediate Cups, 20 goals this year, 3 assists. So they're the two men, I think, the two number 10s that we have to watch out for. A few seconds off the kickoff.
And it will be Stephen Barry to get us underway here at the cross. And what is the rain is held off for now here at the cross, and it is a fine evening for football on Lee's side.
See some blue sky over there actually, Harry. It's not looking the worst.
Yes, and Carrigaline looking to become the first ever Cork team to win the Munster Junior Shield, while Murroe are looking to keep it in the Treaty County. And we're underway for the 2026 Munster Junior Shield final. Carrigaline in their famous yellow home strip as Stephen Barry makes a darting run down here, and he's managed to get the ball in. He puts it into the box. It's a great ball in. Wow. And it was almost a perfect start there for Carrigaline. Kevin Mulcahy just headed that one over, but that was a real, almost a great start there for Carrigaline.
Yeah, and if you look at Steve Barry, Kev Mull, the 9 and 10 here, you'll see them connecting a lot during the game. They've played with each other for years, not just in Carrigaline but other clubs as well. Two probably of the most talented players in this group of players. So you'd expect them to be trying to find each other's feet a lot during the game.
And Kevin Mulcahy scored 2 goals against Shelburne in the quarter-final on the way to the cross today. Also scored his penalty kick in the semi-final against Ballynanty. And the goal kick from Murroe gets us back underway. That's forward back towards the keeper, and Mulcahy's There was a bit of hesitation there from the Murroe keeper, but
Snapping in already in.
some heavy tackles in, but it just trickles away back to Jack O'Sullivan in goal for Murroe.
Carrigaline definitely starting on the front foot. It's important, I think, that they get the first goal here. We were looking at the difference in the age of the teams. You know, there's 11 years the difference of the average starting 11, plus what you look at on the bench. You definitely don't want this to be a game where Carrigaline are chasing.
And here's the first few touches for the danger man.
Good block there by Beezer O'Connell.
Murroe regain possession here.
Good block there by Steve O'Hurley as well. Great little energy to the start of the game. A few good tackles, nearly half chance as well, so bodes well for the next 89 minutes.
Well, let's hope it stays like this. That's a nice ball on to Barry, just couldn't find him though. Liam Quaid, who is the youngest player on the pitch today, playing centre back by the looks of things for Murroe. That's for
He's coming in.
No flag. Here's Callum O'Shea with a chance. He puts it into the box, but it'll be cleared away. Scuffed clearance there from Dylan O'Connell. Or Donald O'Connell.
Yeah, Donald O'Connell. Again, you look at that back line, you know, Callum O'Shea 42, Ian Lynch 36, Donald O'Connell 45, Stephen Hurley 40. Tons of experience there, but again, when you look at that versus the age profile of Murroe, like, there's definitely going to be times where you'll expect the legs might catch up with them. But again, tons of experience.
Here's the first corner of the game for Murroe. It comes in on the left foot. It's headed back out just safely for another corner.
Good header by Ian Lynch there, yeah. Look pretty evenly stacked up, height-wise in the box. Doesn't seem to be any clear advantage for either team there, Harry.
And here's the second corner from Murroe now. Same side. And it goes once again, and the keeper looks to claim it.
Very good hands by Ryan Doyle.
And he looked to get Carrigaline off quickly. Looks for the run of Stephen Barry up front. No foul according to the referee.
On his own up there, it's kind of a bit of a hit and hope. You know, he's going to need people working off him.
And here's Darren Dunley, plays that one back to Dylan Ryan. Just played that inside for Jamie Long, wasn't able to get that under control though.
So Ian Lynch to Brendan O'Connell, back to Stephen O'Hurley. Good play there. Looks like a free in the back. Referee said play on.
Murroe. It goes from O'Shea, and just too much on that, but it's...
Brian Quinn out the backside, is it?
Yeah, Brian Quinn looking to put this ball back into the box. And Brian Quinn wins a throw in there on the far side for Murroe. One of the older players in this side, 32 years of age.
He'd be the youngest in the Carrigaline team.
An up-and-coming prospect in the Carrigaline team.
Good start though, both teams showing positive intentions at the start, which is great to see.
Here's the danger on Quinn, but wasn't able to get that one under control. It comes back out to Brian Mackey. And that is just cleared away.
Cleared away by Barney, the oldest player on the pitch at 50 years of age.
50 years young.
50 years young, amazing stat.
And that will be safely go back to Ryan Doyle in goal.
You know, we keep making comments about the age, but if you look at it, you know, I think we were saying beforehand, Carrigaline have 7 players that are 40 or over, and Murroe haven't anyone over that age group. So, you know, it just shows you the age profile difference.
We have seen, though, this Carrigaline team can go the distance. They beat Ballynatty to get here on penalties, of course. And what was a 0-0 draw in real game. They also beat Peak Villa after extra time as well. Another opportunity here from the free kick for the side from Limerick, but that's not a great ball in. It'll just come out here to Brian Mackey, plays that one down to Brian Quinn. So a few touches and
looking for Quinn again. They're looking for him every time, I'd say.
And why wouldn't they? The top goal scorer in the Limerick District League this year, in a league campaign where Murroe finished 3rd with 51 points. They only lost 3 times in the league.
Yeah, we were saying they've scored 7 goals 3 times. They've scored 6 goals 4 times. So clearly a team with a lot of attacking talent.
And here comes the third corner from Murroe. They've had a few early ones, and that just found the back post there, but wasn't able to get a control. I think it was Cillian O'Shea there at the back post.
Killian Byrne, Carrigaline, good clearance. Callum O'Shea over to take this throw in.
Be a long throw in here for Murroe. O'Shea in for the danger man.
Good spin, very good spin.
Plays it into the box and it was just safely going to the
again,
hands.
nice move there from the Liam Quindo. You can see straight away that movement up top. Definitely did demand for Carrigaline to keep an eye on. Lovely turn there.
And Ryan Doyle just gets his back underway with the goal kick towards Mulcahy. Just couldn't find him though. Out now to Brendan O'Connell. And O'Shea was able, just looking for Quinn, and that
is a free out to Carrigaline.
Free against Quinn. He certainly didn't think that.
Looks like Carrigaline are playing a 4-4-1-1 with Kev Mull working on it behind Steve Barry. Good run there again by Kev Mull, thrown to Carrigaline with Steve Hurley to take it. 7 minutes gone, Harry, what do you think?
Yeah, it's been an interesting start so far. I think Murroe probably would be maybe the happier because they've had more of the possession, but Carrigaline, they haven't given up any big chances so far. I imagine certainly these sort of positions, throw-ins and set pieces will be the big threat for Carrigaline as well. And some nice footwork there from Jamie Long. Only his far low chance here though for Carrigaline, and just it's still in an opportunity.
Oh wow!
I think it was a save from the keeper. Stephen Barry did so well to conjure up any sort of an opportunity from that angle, but it was I think a good save in the end from Jack O'Sullivan.
So we said beforehand the two danger men would be the two number 10s, and I think you've seen clips already from the two of them. Steve Barry setting up a chance early on for Kev Mull, nearly scoring there, and then we had Liam Quinn down the other end. Lovely footwork, forcing Ryan Doyle to get down low.
It will be Steve Barry to take this corner. The top goal scorer in this Carrigaline team with 9 goals in just 10 league games. And in goes this corner. It's back towards the back post. Still not cleared, but now it's finally cleared from Murroe. Quick throw though. Here's Mulcahy, and it goes to the box, and it was a header there from Cillian Byrne. But it was pretty comfortable stuff for Jack O'Sullivan to catch.
That long go all the way back to Ryan Doyle.
Keeper to keeper there.
He's got a good kick out. You've seen that a few times already. He likes to go long. There you go again. Kev Mull picking it up. And he's gone for it. It's in! Oh boy! What a goal!
It is an astonishing goal to
What a goal!
It is Kevin Mulcahy with one of the best goals I think maybe Turner's Cross has ever seen.
What a goal! The keeper couldn't have expected that. An amazing finish, Harry. We were taking a breath. I think we were waiting for the keeper to pick it up or something. What a goal to get us underway here
from Kevin Mulcahy. He saw he saw Jack O'Sullivan off his line, and the audacity to even try that. And Carrigaline have the lead, and Murroe looking to strike back straight away. That's just gone out for a throw. But what a start to the game for Carrigaline.
I wasn't going to say how I predicted, but what I was going to say is anyone that knows Kev Mull is he'll shoot from anywhere, and typically more often than not he'll get it on target. I don't know if you could blame the keeper or not. That was a fantastic strike.
Incredible strike.
What a goal to break the deadlock. Only 10 minutes in.
10 minutes gone. Carrigaline 1, Murroe 0. And they'll be looking for an instant response.
I think if I scored a goal like that, Harry, I'd retire immediately. Probably there and then. I'd probably get substituted. Never see me again.
Well, it was a goal that I think David Beckham would be proud of. Certainly would be.
I thought you might use an Arsenal reference there, being an Arsenal fan, Harry, no?
Not really. I couldn't think of any halfway line goals. Henry maybe.
Couldn't think of any good Arsenal players.
And that's well blocked. An opportunity maybe for Carrigaline to break. Just a loose pass there from O'Connell.
I think though, just we said earlier about if anyone's going to get the first goal to make it a really good game, you'd want it to be Carrigaline because legs-wise, you don't want them chasing. So the fact that Murroe have to go after this game now, we'll see if Carrigaline sit in, try to, keep the energy.
And how do you think they will sit in? Do you think they'll try hit them on the counter maybe? Or?
There's a lot of experience in the team, and again, right, for them, it's a huge cup final for them. So you'd imagine there's a lot of adrenaline. The first 11 minutes, we've seen chances at both ends, but if it stays 1-0 for very long, they might just want to sit in a bit more.
That was
great touch by the linesman.
Yeah. Ryan Doyle.
Oh, he's gone down. Referee is finding the funny side
Doyle,
of it.
Was not able to find one of his teammates, but he was able to find Noel Purcell, the linesman, on this near side. And chance here maybe for Murroe, but that's cleared away. O'Shea heads that back in.
I think the keeper will have second thoughts any time Kev Mull gets the ball anywhere.
And he's still quite,
and he
far
looks
off his
offside.
line.
Yeah, he did look
up there against Stephen Barry. Just went a small bit too early there. The flag went up straight away as we have no VAR to turn his cross.
Don't usually talk about VAR, but an Arsenal fan, after the West Ham game, Harry, we won't talk about that. No doubt you thought it was definitely not
I'm sure if Carrigaline have a contentious decision later, we'll see what the verdict is.
So catch your breath after that, just a goal kick. What a goal that was. You kind of wondered, did he see the keeper off his line?
Well, yeah, even looking now, just Jack O'Sullivan, he is playing quite far off his line at the moment.
But, they don't concede goals easily. 15 clean sheets, I think he's had this year.
Absolutely, yeah. He's played all games in the cup run so far. Kept a clean sheet in the semi-final against Shannon of Clare. Both teams just looking to get a bit of possession of the ball. Here's Liam Quaid. Plays that out to
Callum O'Shea, and he's unlucky.
Not been able to keep that in.
Good ball though. Again,
the linesman has been heavily involved, almost tackled Callum O'Shea.
The linesman wants to tug out, I think. He's looking to come on.
Stephen O'Hurley will take this throw in.
Quite a lot of space in the midfield as well. If Murroe, you're marking Kev Mull, probably best player on the pitch for them.
And here he is again.
And he's in again.
And he's been able to break away. This is lovely play. He plays a nice ball.
He's found Killian Byrne. Ref is playing advantage. Back to Carl O'Shea, right back. Looking for this Stoyag. Probably should have put it forward. And he looks offside. He was definitely. He looked offside from here.
Opportunity here for Murroe, but Quinn is slipped.
Thank God that happened because he looked
a rare mishap from the star man for Murroe. And that's a let off there for Carrigaline.
Yeah, definitely a let off. He looked offside from here though. Linesman kept his flag down.
And just a loose touch there. Here's Mulcahy. Looks to run a Barry there, and the flag just goes up there.
This time the linesman does put up his offside flag.
Looked a bit tight there, but
yeah. It's end to end. It's the ball isn't staying in midfield very long, is it? It's going straight into the boxes both times, which is, for everyone watching on YouTube, is a great game. So it's definitely better than most Arsenal games I've watched this year, Harry, I have to say.
I can't remember Chelsea being too entertaining themselves, but
it's true.
Recent FA Cup runners-up, Chelsea.
Speaking of runners-up, how are Arsenal getting it? Back to Kev Mull, and a great ball. As I said at the start, that connection between Stephen Barry and Kev Mull will be all the difference for Carrigaline.
Certainly Stephen Barry, 40 years of age, but he still has a real burst of pace, which is concerning young Liam Quaid there.
Yeah, Kev Mull, 40 years of age as well.
The man who's marking Liam Quaid, only 21 years of age. Scored versus Breshka Rovers. Scored the equalizer in that game.
Another throw to Carrigaline, Cotton O'Shea. Listen to a few people below us here. They're still stunned with that goal. They're still trying to process what happened. I'm sure the keeper is as well. No fault for him though. I think it was again, as you say,
It's a
the ability to do
fantastic
that,
finish.
the ability to even try it in a cup final is.
Yeah, the audacity to even try
Yeah.
it from Kevin Mulcahy. His third goal in the cup run.
Do we have a substitution early on? Looks like we do.
And it looks like it's an injury by the looks of things. Cillian O'Shea, big disappointment for him. It will be
Number
Cillian Quaid will be coming on, I think, in place of Cillian O'Shea. It will be Cillian Quaid. Cillian O'Shea, huge disappointment for him. Only 23 years of age, 10 league goals this season in just 12 games. But his cup final has come to an end after just 16 minutes.
long throw into the box, trying to find Steve Barry's feet again. Collected by Cathal O'Shea. Beats two player.
And then it goes by Barney, but
Good block.
good block. Plays on the back now to
Cut to Donny O'Connell.
And,
Nicely
footwork
played.
there. Played forward towards
Jamie Long just.
gonna trickle there.
If the ball was better, then they're 1-1 back there. So I think Carrigaline have to watch
It's quite a high
that.
line Carrigaline are playing at the
I'm
moment.
surprised how high the line actually is. And we've seen a few times when, you know, with Liam Quinn earlier, the flag stayed down. You know, Murroe need that to come their way once. Sun is starting to come out as well, so it's nice to
Beautiful
see.
evening for football here on Lee side.
Long throw up the line by Cathal O'Shea.
Played back, just going to outplay there. There's a loose pass there from Liam Quinn. And a throw in here on the far side over by the management benches for Carrigaline, and that's forward towards.
Yeah, it's speaking of the management bench, you might see a guy in a green bib there. Jonathan Murphy, we call him Ginty, stalwart of Carrigaline. Great man.
High press there from Carrigaline, and
Steve
just
Barry
took a
again,
touch off
constant
Stephen Barry.
running.
So it'll just be a throw in here on this far side for Murroe. Struggling to get out of their own half at the moment, Murroe. That's forward on by Quinn though.
Carrigaline ball again. Cathal O'Shea to take it on the right hand side. Trying to find Keelan Burns' feed, back to Cathal, lost it.
Liam Quinn.
And can Murroe get something on the break here now?
Create something. He's certainly got a lot of pace, Liam Quinn. But
Steve
that's a
Hurley
loose
read
pass.
that well.
A chance for Carrigaline to break forward.
Oh, and look, trying to find
Dylan Ryan
Burns'
did well.
feed. Looks like
And Mulcahy. He is once again the goal scorer for Carrigaline. Lovely footwork.
oh,
It goes
lovely
to the
ball
box.
in the
There's
box.
no
Oh,
flag.
referee,
But,
linesman.
hit the bar. The flag is up now against Stephen Barry.
Yeah, the left-hand side here for Carrigaline is causing Murroe lots of problems with Steve Hurley and Kev Mull, and then you have Steve Barry running in behind. So the Murroe centre-backs have to keep an eye on that. You know, they definitely will want to keep this 1-0 anyway. Want to be going 2-0 behind too early on.
Absolutely.
Kick out by Jack O'Sullivan.
It's headed on by Quinn.
All the way back
Play
to
back to Ryan Doyle.
goes short to Donny, back to Steve O'Hurley. Good block by Callum O'Shea. And Murroe could be in here, Jamie Long, and he's
Jamie Long, and that's
what
a
a
phenomenal
save!
save from Ryan Doyle.
What a save that is!
To deny Jamie Long.
Great play all around, I have to say there, Harry, wouldn't it? Great play.
Brilliant pressing from Murroe, but what a save that was.
Looked like he tried to chip him. It looked like he tried to chip him over.
From Ryan Doyle.
Great save by Ryan Doyle. Sun is in his eyes as well. You can see the heart, so how much of that ball he could actually see when he was tipping it over the bar.
That's for Ryan Doyle, 33 years of age. One of the younger players in this team. And goes the ball now for Murroe.
It's a poor delivery.
Loose corner.
Poor delivery.
For a goal kick.
Great chance there though, Harry. Great chance.
Absolutely, Jamie Long. Another danger man up front there for Murroe. was actually sent off in their last league game against Herbertstown, who were the winners of this cup last season. And actually won the league that Murroe are currently competing in. Ryan Doyle gets back underway.
Ian Nolan.
Loose header.
Stephen Hurley, who's probably seen more of the ball than anyone else in the pitch. Loose pass though from him.
A chance for Murroe.
And Kev Mull is on side here. He's competing with Brian Mackey. And that looked like a
no foul according to the ref. We'll just go out for a throw-in on the far
fair
side.
shoulder. Brian Mackey and Kev Mull. Nothing wrong with that. Good to see.
Kevin Mulcahy has been heavily involved so far for Carrigaline, the goal scorer, of course. He's been causing all the issues at the Murroe back line.
And Brian Quinn has... We've lost the ball. First ball of the night.
Someone's back garden by the looks of things.
Referee just looks like someone looks actually Killian Quaid, who just came on, has to get some treatment for maybe blood. Yeah, maybe got a knock to the face. Colin O'Shea to take it into Kev Mull's feet. Kev Mull back to Killian Byrne.
And that will go
and obviously
forward
keeper's
towards
lost that
O'Connell's.
again.
Keeper once again is just off his line.
He's gone out for a goal kick, but
It was out for a goal kick, but certainly Jack O'Sullivan is playing very high off his line at the moment, isn't he, the goalkeeper?
surely his confidence is probably a small bit knocked as well, just from the nature of the goal. But he's done nothing wrong with it than that, really. And again, you probably couldn't blame him for the goal either. So
22 minutes gone here at Turner's Cross as the sun is coming out.
Great contest there, and Carrigaline throw. Looks like it came off number 7, Darren Dunley. And on the way back to Ian Lynch, to Ryan Doyle.
Doyle, first few touches for him outside of goal kicks. There's one out down to the right hand side, but that's just gone out of
touch
play.
though. The see the Murroe bench giving the players a bit of a G up. They're well in the game though. They've had some great chances themselves. Could easily have scored a goal. So
yeah, none better than Jamie Long's chance, which was a magnificent save from Ryan Doyle. Certainly very comfortable semi-final. Murroe made light work of Shannon when they beat them by 2-0. For Carrigaline there to work a lot harder, went all the way to penalties against Ballynanty.
yeah, in the round before they were 1-0 down, going into the 88th minute against Shelbourne, and scored 2 goals in the last couple minutes. Again, Kev Mull, I think, as you said earlier, coming up with 1. Round before that, 90th minute goal against, I think it was a Peak Villa.
Peak Villa, yeah.
Actually, in the first round, Tremor probably gave them their toughest game, 4-3, another late goal there. So for Carrigaline, it's been a lot more of a tough slog to get here. Every game has been close.
Murroe's closest game came against their fellow Limerick sides, Bershka Rovers, when they saw them off by 3-2. Then an emphatic win against Dingle Bay Rovers earlier on in the competition.
Kevin Mullen on the charge again.
Here's Kevin.
He's
Plays that one back, pulls back forward towards O'Hurley, and I think O'Connell maybe just went slightly early. Here's Brian Mackey now, just plays on back to O'Shea.
over the top, and Liam Quinn could be in here, and he is in.
Opportunity for Liam Quinn.
Oh,
Chance for Murroe to equalise.
Looks like a penalty,
And
it is. Yeah,
And will it be a yellow or will it be a red card potentially?
yellow.
A yellow card
yeah,
for Carrigaline, for Ian Lynch.
yeah. Looked like it from here, I have to say.
And we spoke about the danger of Liam Quinn, and he was just able to get on the wrong side of Ian Lynch, and it will be a penalty kick. I don't think Ian Lynch can have too many complaints there.
He tried to get it, but you could just see he didn't make any contact with the ball. But again, that came from just a straight ball over the top. We were saying, Harry, earlier, that Carrigaline at a high line. Liam Quinn, that 1v1, as we said, it only needs to happen once, and the first time it happens, they get a penalty out of it.
And no one else was going to be taking it other than their top goal scorer and their skipper, Liam Quinn. Opportunity to equalise.
Long run up.
For Murroe. Liam Quinn.
And he saved! And he saved! Whoa!
Astonishing from Ryan Doyle. He makes a magnificent save. He made a brilliant save in the shootout in the semi-finals, and he saved Liam Quinn's penalty kick.
Yeah, I have to say, I've seen Ryan save many penalties. He's a big unit in there. I'm putting it, the finesse in it. It's a daunting task when you have a big keeper like that. He spreads himself well across the goal. But as you say, that was a great save. So Ryan's probably having the game of the season for himself so far with that save from Jamie Long earlier to definitely prevent that goal, and a penalty save there. So 26 minutes gone and it's been full of action, Harry. So
still early days though. And then comes this corner, Ryan Doyle. Look to claim it's gone off the bar.
Right
like
in the back
just
post.
Crept in. I'm not sure what happened there, but there'll be another corner on the other side.
He needed to get a touch in that. That was creeping in.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going in.
It looked like it was just going to go straight in directly from the corner. It'll be Jamie Long from the other side now.
Every one of their corners so far, he's gone out to the back post as well.
And here comes
same again, out to the back post again,
and
Ryan Doyle collects.
Caught by Ryan Doyle.
So Carrigaline and
first half
need to get themselves settled. That has to be a warning sign from though in relation to
the high line.
The high line, it has to be.
It's a loose pass though from Doyle. Chance here for Barney. He was able to win it brilliantly.
And well closed down by Kev Mull here on the near side.
Okay.
You can see the Carrigaline back line there just talking to each other about their line now. They need to get that right every single time. You don't want to be giving Liam Quinn any more chances like that.
He's absolutely been the danger man so far, Liam Quinn. I'll be disappointed with that penalty miss.
And great
Lovely
touch off by
here
him.
from
Oh,
Carrigaline.
and what a ball. Oh, Steve Barry kept his run. That was a great ball by
I think he just
Peter
thought he might have been
O'Connell.
offside, so he tracked back a small bit.
Good contest
ball.
there between Liam Quinn and
That's a brilliant tackle from O'Connell. Brendan O'Connell.
As we said, I don't think the ball is stayed in midfield pretty much at all. I'd love if we had the graphics of where we could see the percentages of plays. Probably 50-50 in both boxes.
Tackles are flying in. It's been both teams high pressing.
Fancy
each
play
other.
by Callum O'Shea. Didn't really come to anything. He's got it again though. The ball comes loose to Killian Byrne and sliced clear.
Stephen Barry was looking for that, but it'll be a throw in here on this far side.
Probably in the last 10 minutes though, you could say Carrigaline definitely are camped. Since they've got the goal, they've kind of struggled to get out. And
Murroe, they haven't created too many clear-cut chances other than really the penalty and
good tackle again.
Jamie Long. We'll have to be careful of that. That was just too short there for which O'Shea cut out. He's had
That's a
plenty
great
of
ball
touches,
in.
ball, no
Flag is down.
Chance for Quinn, and that's
he
uncharacteristic miss there from Liam Quinn.
again, that line again though, it's the chances are coming. I think that's 2 for him and 1 for Jamie Long. Murroe could easily have 3 goals. He could have taken a touch there. He had plenty of time.
Just dragged the shot too far wide. You could see what he was trying to do, aim for that bottom corner.
He kind of looked over to the linesman to see if the flag was going up, and then it didn't. And then he just took a shot. So
But, another let off for Carrigaline. Half an hour gone now here at the Munster FA Turners.
and they're looking for that ball over the top again.
The ball over the top.
Looking for Jamie.
Long. Was well put out there from Ian Lynch.
I think the game plan from Murroe doesn't need to be that fancy. Just look for the ball over the top, and they're going to get chances.
They certainly seem to have the pace in the back line of the Carrigaline back line at the moment.
Yeah, and we were saying this earlier, 6 of the starting 11 being 40 plus years of age when you're playing against 22, 23-year-olds. And that looks like it's goal kick.
Just got out of play, but Liam Quinn was able to keep it back in. There was a quick shot there from Killian Quaid, sorry. But it's going out for a goal kick. Ryan Doyle to take it. That's a poor kick out there from Ryan Doyle.
And
chance here for Jamie Long. wasn't really able to utilise that chance as much, but he still has it. And it
it's
goes into the box and it's straight into the hands of.
Yeah, E. Lynch has to be careful. He's on a yellow already. No, good tackle there, but you don't want to be diving like that in around your box again.
Absolutely, yeah. That's
good header up from Stephen. And handball. That looked like a handball there.
According to the ref.
And he's in again.
Chance here for Jamie Long.
Be controversial if he scores from this.
Jamie Long with a chance to equalise.
And they do.
And Carrigaline will feel like there should have been a handball in the build-up, but it was a wonderful finish from Jamie Long.
Great finish.
Acute angle, but he was able to find the back of the net. And Murroe, they've been knocking on the door, and they've now found their equaliser.
You can't say they probably don't deserve it on the pattern of play, but there was definitely a handball in the build-up, and whether it's accidental or not, they, one pass later, and the ball's in the back of the net, so that will be controversial. Clear handball. Referee didn't see it that way, so. And after 32 minutes, we are one apiece.
Adam Walsh had a clear view of that handball incident, but didn't blow for a foul.
It was right here in front of us. No, it was probably accidental, but still, that won't really make Carrigaline feel any happier.
Murroe, it's hard to.
Nice turn here again, and they're looking for it again.
An equaliser.
Yeah, no, the goal was coming. I think just before the penalty. And that's a very late tackle here. Very poor tackle.
Dylan Ryan. He's quite lucky not to get.
And the referee keeps his card in the box. Yeah, that's.
It was a really poor tackle there from Dylan Ryan. He's played every game in the cup run so far for Murroe.
The linesman here is not very happy. Linesman having words with a few of the Carrigaline players, but that was a very late tackle. Surprised there was no card there.
Harley to get us back underway now for Carrigaline. Before it goes down the line now.
It's a great reverse pass to Kevin Mull if he can keep it in.
It's Kevin Mulcahy.
It's a great ball in the box.
Nice
it's just gone out.
Just too much on it though from Kevin Mulcahy. It's a rare sort of attack we've seen from Carrigaline in this first half. They've been camped in really since their goal.
Yeah, and I think to be fair, Jamie Long, what he seems to be doing is he's probably dropping off 10 yards in front of the back four and then getting it to his feet and then looking straight away for Liam Quinn. They've probably got 3 or 4 chances from that. The goal came from that. The save from Ryan came from that. The penalties come from that. So Carrigaline are going to have to figure out a tactic to stop the ball getting into Jamie Long's feet.
He certainly has the pace to get in behind their team, Jamie Long.
And good kick up by Jack Massey.
Chance here maybe for Stephen Barry, but just wasn't able to get under control.
Yeah, and as you say, he's probably not seen a lot of the ball. He hasn't had a lot of the ball to his feet either. And a few tackles there.
It's a high boot there from Jamie Long.
Murroe feeling that there was a foul on Nathan O'Shea just before that, but referee's trying to leave it go, to be fair, as much as he can. And I think on the balance of play, 1-1 is probably a fair scoreline so far. Carrigaline definitely, if you look at the chance in the first minute as well from Kev Mull over the bar, Carrigaline have had their chances, but I don't think you can deny Murroe deserve their equaliser.
Absolutely, it was a strong start from Carrigaline, but they'll be looking to get a few more chances as we approach the final 10 minutes of the first half.
Trying to find
forward towards
Stephen Barry's feet.
No foul according to the ref.
Looked like it was a shoulder to shoulder, but
out to O'Shea, or now it's out to O'Shea. Tried to take on his man.
Great tackle there between the two of them. That's what we love to see. And
it looks like
two fully
second best from that
committed men there, though. That's what you'd love to see, though. Great tackles there between Liam Quinn and Stephen O'Hurley.
This will be a huge concern for Murroe if Liam Quinn is unable to continue.
I don't think either player was pulling out of that tackle, which again in a cup final, I don't think that's to be expected.
There's no
Both
malicious
players.
intent from either player, really.
No, I think
Just wanted the ball.
it was a great tackle between both of them, and you can see I don't think anyone's really complaining about anything. I think either player could have come off worse there. But Liam Quinn seemed to be okay. Could be just a bit winded. Yeah, it looks like he got maybe just a bit of a knock in the shin. But as you say, they definitely don't want anything to go wrong with either of the two danger men up top. Number 9, Jamie Long, and Liam Quinn, number 10.
They've definitely been the two biggest threats for Murroe. Liam Quinn.
We've seen very little. I don't think we've commentated much on either midfield, really, to be honest. I don't think we've seen much from.
Much midfield play in general, really.
Yeah.
It does look like he'll be okay though, Liam Quinn. Just come off for a minute or two. And we'll get back underway with the throw in here for Carrigaline. Donald O'Connell places back across the box now. Back to Donald O'Connell. Forward it goes, but it's comfortably cut out there from Liam Quaid.
Again, a ref plays advantage, and I think it's going to go on his back.
From Stephen Barry, but he's always going back to Jack O'Sullivan.
And anyone that can't hear online, the referee is counting from, is it 7 or 8?
It's 7, is it?
7, is it? He got to 2 that time, so let's see.
There's a chance. Brendan O'Connell.
A bit of a knock off the ball. Great ball over the top for Kevin Mull. Kevin Mull could be in behind here.
Kevin Mull.
And that looks like it's a foul, and this is the second time. That is number 4.
Card for Dylan Ryan.
Yeah. Surprised he wasn't booked earlier for the first tackle on Kevin Mull, but he is booked this time, as you say.
Kevin Mulcahy causing so many issues for Dylan Ryan. Only 23 years of age.
You can kind of see that the minute the ball gets to either of the two front players on either side, that they're causing problems for both teams. You wonder if he'll go for it here, Harry. What do you think?
Well, Stephen Barry, you said he'd shoot from anywhere, so you'll have to wait and see. A really good opportunity. They've sent the big men up. Chance here, Stephen Barry.
He's gone for it.
And it just goes over the bar.
Not far over the bar.
Not far over at all. Stephen Barry, who maybe hasn't been involved as much as he would have liked in this first half. That would have been some way to end it.
Go up to the 38th minute.
38 minutes gone. The sun is still shining here on what is a perfect evening for football. Perfect summer evening. Pitch in pristine condition as well, as Cork City, of course, away from home this weekend. Jack O'Sullivan gets back underway with that goal kick and challenge there, and goes on towards Jamie Long.
Goes all of his back to Ryan Doyle. Going to be quickly closed down.
And Doyle, looked like a bit of a loose clearance, but it found its way to the halfway line.
Dara Dunley. Back to Carl O'Shea, into Darren Long. Very congested in there again, and again ball over the top looking for Steve Barry.
Does seem to be the ball over the top, seems to be the route
Kevin
to
Mull
goal at
again.
the moment.
Yeah.
Kevin Mulcahy, who's chased every loose cause so far in this game. That one will go out for a throw-in on the far side here from Murroe.
Sun could play a factor here in the last few minutes. You can see Ryan, the Carrigaline backline struggling to see. Ryan Doyle struggling to see. So Murroe playing into the sun.
Carl O'Shea to take this throw on this far side here for Carrigaline. Down it goes. Headed on.
Ian Nolan.
That's booted away.
Big clearance.
And Hurley, that was a nice touch.
Nice ball down the line to Brendan O'Connell.
And just was able to keep it in.
Linesman, I think, couldn't really see it, or the sun's in his eyes.
Chance here.
There's nothing in that. Referee's saying play away again.
Referee's letting a lot go,
Yeah.
which is helping with the flow of the game.
Callum
But chance
O'Shea
here
has
for
had.
Colin O'Shea now.
And Barney, again, 50 years of age. I think chasing a guy half his age, if not more. Not many 50-year-olds playing in Munster finals these days, is there?
Absolutely not. You'd love to see his tracker map. He's covered nearly every blade of grass already, I'd say, in this first half. That's a loose pass so there.
Throw to Carrigaline on the left-hand side here near us. Stephen Orley.
Stephen Hurley plays up and down the line.
Good contest again.
Brendan O'Connell just couldn't find Brendan O'Connell in the centre.
Jamie Long.
Jamie
Good
Long.
tackle there again.
Well won though.
And
Chance here for
trying to find Stephen Barry's feet. And no messing around from that's Liam Quaid.
Who's dealt with the threat of Stephen Barry very well in this first half. 19 years difference between the two players, Stephen Barry and Liam Quaid.
Down to Ian Nolan's feet and into Steve Hurley.
So that's into the hands of Jack O'Sullivan, who's recovered well since that halfway line goal.
Apart from the goal, he hasn't had a save to make, though, if you think about it. I know Carrigaline have had a few half chances, but he actually hasn't had a save to make. Whereas you really can't say the same for Ryan Doyle at the other end, who's made a great save and also saved the penalty.
It's a high tackle there from Donald O'Connell, but no foul according to the referee. Here's a chance for
Kevin
Tim
Mulcahy.
Mulcahy.
Back by Brian Mackey and played out by, you can see again there, the sun was in his eyes, completely missed the ball. And up the line looking for a Killian Byrne from Ryan Doyle and foul on Brian Quinn.
Killian Byrne didn't think so. He's the only player who didn't start in their semi-final win over Ballynanty. The only change from that game.
Yeah. Murroe looking to get on with things here. They wanted to go quick. They'd probably feel like they're on top in this game at the moment.
They haven't really been able to conjure up a chance since their equalizer.
Jack O'Sullivan, poor ball though, but again
the sun, you can see playing a bit of an impact. Colin O'Shea just missing the ball there.
Or he'll say he might have said he dummied it, maybe. We don't know.
Maybe he got the call that we didn't hear. And it'll be Ryan Doyle to get us back on the way with the goal kick. We approach half-time. Who do you think will be happier?
I think both teams will be disappointed and both teams will be happy at the same time. I know that sounds silly to say, but I think if you probably offered Carrigaline 1-1 at half-time before the game, they would have taken it. And I think if you offered Murroe 1-1 before the game, they might be disappointed. But again, if you're 1-0 down and you miss a penalty, so I think one thing we can say is it's there for both teams to win it. I think it's there for both teams to win it. As someone said to me, I've been quoted I have to use the word bounce back ability a few times. So Murroe have used great bounce back ability in that first half.
Absolutely, they had a number of chances where they definitely have had the more chances, but only the one goal so far. As this ball goes down the line, cut out there from Colin O'Shea.
Brian Quinn to take another throw.
And leaves that one for Brian Mackey now. Started 19 league games this year. Chance plays at Nathan O'Shea in for Quinn. Back to Nathan O'Shea, cut out then though by Donald O'Connell. Another throw in here, and as we're about to find out how much added time. Again, just 3 minutes of added time. A few stoppages for injuries. 3 minutes, and that would be a throw in there. Carrigaline, good defending from Colin O'Shea.
You'd imagine both teams now will try to keep it tight if they can. Going into half time, worst time to concede a goal would be just before the half. Carrigaline with a bit of defending to do here into the sun.
Cut out there from
Donald O'Connell again, and loose pass by Darren Dunley.
Carl O'Shea will take. Goes down the line there again. Headed on now by Ian Nolan, but wasn't able to get a full header on it. Chance here for Quinn. Nice touch, but that's cleared away. No nonsense defending from Donald
Emphatic, I
O'Connell.
think, is the word I'd use for that clearance.
And maybe a chance here on the break for Carrigaline.
Oh, and it looks like a foul off the ball, but a referee not interested. And we play away. Good chest down by Darren Long to Carl O'Shea, who looks again for Steve Barry's feet. Just a bit too up over him.
Too much on that. Brendan O'Connell was waiting for the ball but didn't come to him.
And that
well won there.
brave header there by Ian Lynch. To be fair, I think that's what they need to do around this good Jamie Long.
Seems to be dropping quite deep, Jamie Long, to receive it.
And coming up to the second minute, this could be going into the box here from Ryan Doyle. Carrigaline keeping 4 back. I think they know that they could get caught in the break, so sensible to keep 4 at the back.
This would be
floated in by
sickener if Murroe were to concede from here. At the end of the half, Donald O'Connell
they
just
done well
couldn't
though.
play that out. And maybe a chance now for Murroe on the break, but well cut out there from Darren Long.
And it could be
Brendan O'Connell looks
Kevin
for Kevin
on.
Mulcahy, but the flag is up.
He looked on from here.
Yeah.
Looked like Brian Quinn was keeping him on, but linesman knows better than I do. So, you have to say as well, there's a great crowd here, isn't there? Like the main stand is, definitely 3/4 full, and looking at the corner flag beforehand, that's 100% full. So,
brilliant crowd here on a Saturday evening as well.
Great fighting again
Brilliant.
by Kev Moll, and he's gone again, and he's going to look for this diag, you'd imagine.
Probably one of the last chances of the half.
He's definitely given Dylan Ryan a
tough game so far, yeah. And now it's ball's just bouncing the box, but no one was there.
And now we go down the other end with Liam Quinn, and that is the half-time whistle.
And that is half-time here at Turner's Cross. A brilliant game of football so far in the McCarthy Insurance Munster Junior Shield final. A stunning goal from Kevin Mulcahy to open the score for Carrigaline United. One that I don't think we'll ever see better than here at Turner's Cross. But Murroe, they knocked on the door and they eventually found the equaliser through Jamie Long with a tidy finish. But at half-time here at Turner's Cross, it's Carrigaline United 1, Murroe 1. And you're very welcome back to the Munster FA Turner's Cross Stadium for the McCarthy Insurance Munster Junior Shield final, as both sides have come out of the Turner's Cross shed end there, and we're ready to go for the second half. Hadji, how do you think both sides will view that first half so far?
Yeah, I think the first 10-15 minutes definitely belonged to Carrigaline, but I think Murroe definitely, the last 20-25 minutes, I think we both felt the goal was going to come. When it didn't come from the penalty spot, I was a bit surprised, but I think they'll probably fancy their chances. I think both benches in the second half are going to play a huge part. We actually have another sub, and
it's going to be actually Jamie Long.
That's another big loss. I wonder if he got a knock in the first half, but he was great finish for the goal. But he was instrumental in, I think, winning the penalty as well and other chances. So
it's Evan Walsh, who is the one who's come on instead. Scored the all-important clinching goal against Shannon in their semi-final win. Just scored it seconds after coming on in that game.
So we're predicting that he's going to score from the start of the second half.
Wouldn't be a bad start for Murroe, who were able to get themselves back level after going behind through that stunning strike through Kevin Mulcahy.
Sun is still going to play a part. It's not gone fully down yet. You can see it's in the Murroe backline's face this time, just like it was for Carrigaline. And there was a few times when that did play a part.
And,
back to Steve O'Hurley and Kieran South actually found Kev Mull's feet, and Kev
was able to keep
over the
that
top.
It's here for Stephen Barry, but it's played back to Jack O'Sullivan.
Yeah, good header by Liam Quaid. Kick up by Jack O'Sullivan, up by good win by Donny O'Connell.
Darren Dundee plays this one forward towards the change, Evan Walsh.
And this is going to stay in, and Ian Lynch is going to have to deal with this, and
just boots it down the line,
goes back to Nathan O'Shea. He's done well to keep it, and then loses it.
Brendan O'Connell
wins it back, and then loses it and wins it back again.
So slip there, and opportunity maybe here for Murroe, but that's a pretty clearance.
Great scorpion kick clearance by Stephen O'Hurley here.
He had to get that right because Liam Quinn was waiting.
All the way back to Ian Lynch and back out to Steve O'Hurley again.
And Stephen O'Hurley plays this down the line now.
And again, you can even see the Murroe players trying to put their hand up to block the sun and go straight out for a throw-in.
Won't stay up for the entire half, you'd imagine, but certainly will play.
The sun never sets in Cork, Harry, as you know.
Certainly will play an impact in the opening few minutes. As Brendan O'Connell just wasn't able to win the ball, but goes out for a Murroe throw, and a strong start to the half from Murroe so far. Had a number of chances in the first half, but only took the one through Jamie Long, who's come off now. I imagine that is an injury because he was one of their biggest threats in the first half.
Yeah, I'd imagine it had to be some sort of a knock or something he picked up because he was instrumental for Murroe in the first half. Himself and Liam Quinn linking up really well up there.
Interesting to see how Evan Walsh does now. Evan Walsh is actually at 39 years of age.
So he'd get a game for Dad's Army. He's got the right age profile.
He certainly wouldn't get a game for Chelsea in their recruitment policy.
It was going so well for you, Harry, until you said that. It was going so well for you. I am wearing a PSG jersey underneath my top tonight, just to let you know.
Murroe gets back underway with this run. Here's Liam Quinn, plays that inside. Okay. Just cut out there. Nolan and Stephen Barry. There's a few claims for a foul there, but weren't given.
It keeps coming back though, and that's a free in this time. And
cheap foul to give away as well.
Not
Steve
sure what's gone
O'Hurley.
in I think it's about 3 minutes into the second half maybe. And I think the ball has been in Carrigaline's half for the entire time.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been a strong start from Murroe of Limerick. In comes the free kick. And that's a loose clearance and it'll go back towards the goal. It was just headed on by Liam Quaid, just a flick header. And now Carrigaline looking for a quick counter-attack. And struggling to get a bit of foothold off the ball at the moment, Carrigaline.
Yeah, it's all Murroe again, isn't it really?
Yeah, plays it back to Cillian O'Shea now. Liam Quinn looking to get on the end of this, and he has, but really good defending there from O'Hurley.
And to be fair, he's probably been, it's unlucky, but Steve O'Hurley's had a great game so far. He's probably been Carrigaline's best player. On the near side here in the first half, he linked up very well with Kev Mull, made some great tackles. That tackle we saw with himself and Liam Quinn was something like from Mean Machine years ago. Classic Vinnie Jones minus the...
Vinnie Jones, yeah.
Nice control, really nice control.
Control there from Evan Walsh, the substitute for Murroe, and that's going to be
he's won a free as well.
A cheap one to give away from Donal O'Connell.
Samba soccer down in Leeside on a Saturday evening.
Carrigaline in the Samba type colours. They've got a free kick to defend here at the start of the second half.
Yeah, it looks like Liam Quinn is just deciding that he's gonna hit this.
Yeah, Liam Quinn.
And
he took the penalty, of course, in the first half, and that was a brilliant save from Ryan Doyle. Maybe hasn't had as good of a game as he would have wanted. He's been heavily involved, though. The star man for Murroe.
Is that Evan Walsh? No, it's not. It's who's standing over with him? It's
Brian Quinn, I think.
It's Brian Quinn, yeah. But since Evan Walsh has come on, he's done some pretty well as well.
Will
so
it be
here
the
we
left
go.
foot of Brian Quinn or the right foot? It's the
right
right foot of Quinn.
Off the post.
Struck the
Off
outside
the
of
post,
the post.
and
what an effort that was. And Ryan Doyle left it because I think he thought it was going out.
Yeah, I think he thought I was going out for a goal kick, but and another
free kick.
Another free, and that's surely
no card for Darren Dunlea.
No, the ref keeps his card in his pocket again. To be fair, we probably want that to happen. We don't want too many cards. But huge let off there for Carrigaline. As you said, I think he just left it thinking it was going out and nearly crept in at the far post.
It's a brilliant effort from Liam Quinn.
Yeah, great effort.
Right across the face of the goal.
And the ball is it's coming back every time.
And that's well won though. It's booted forward
up we go again, and it's going to be Ian Lynch to win it. And on the side, Cahill hooks it up the line. And that's cleared out. And
looked like Evan Walsh maybe just kept that in, but just ran out of play.
Yeah, Carrigaline need to kind of grow into the game, though. I think at the moment, if you're looking at what team's going to get the next goal, I think it's pretty easy to see that Murroe are looking the far more dangerous side.
They've certainly started the better Murroe so far.
I think it won't be too long before we see a couple of changes for Carrigaline. And you can see
Barry with the flag has gone. Once again, he's been caught offside a few times.
See the Carrigaline management team, Caelan Jones and Keith Stanton is talking on the sideline about trying to push forward more. You can see him making the gestures to push forward, but if they're playing one up top with Steve Barry, it's very hard for him to... He's not got the ball to his feet a lot, has he?
That's headed now forward and comfortably cleared away by Liam Quaid, but well won there from Brendan O'Connell.
And it's Brian Mackey with the ball. Yeah, it's
Mackey with all the time in the world just fronts that forward.
Drops to Darren Dunlea.
Plays that back now.
Yeah, and he...
Brian Mackey just heads that safely back to Jack O'Sullivan.
Jack O'Sullivan taking his time. Definitely looking for Liam Quinn at every opportunity. And he does well to turn. Donal O'Connell. And outright to Callum O'Shea,
Callum O'Shea has made a lot of attacking runs in that first half, plays in a good ball, and it was actually, looked like it might have just been creeping above Ryan Doyle, but it goes out for a goal kick in the end.
Yeah, if it went in, he'd say he meant it. But in the first half, he was, again, a danger down the right-hand side, especially when Carrigaline were dropping back a bit more. He got a lot more space. Carrigaline goes short here.
Would have reminded me of a goal that Ben White scored against Arsenal, or scored against Chelsea, should I say, in a 5-0 win.
Harry, it's nice ball over the top. No one gamble on that, though. We were only talking beforehand about, I think I celebrated it like that goal for Fernando Torres against Barcelona. I'm sure you'll have your day, Harry.
And two will have their day here. Turn is cross. Still 1-1, no score so far in the second half. Carrigaline went in front through a stunning goal from Kevin Mulcahy. And then it was a brilliant
and
finish.
it's a dodgy ball back, and he's in.
Oh,
and he's still there. And if Killian can get a shot, and it's still there.
Opportunity for Mulcahy.
Oh, it's a crossbar.
And the rebound from Kevin Mulcahy.
Oh my God.
And what an opportunity that was for Carrigaline out of absolutely nothing.
Well, Jack O'Sullivan.
And Jack O'Sullivan was left short. And Kevin Mulcahy must have thought he'd got his second goal of the game. His
off the
original
crossbar.
volley came off the bar. He was so unlucky.
He's kind of, if he scored from 40 yards out in the first half, you'd expect him to score from 4 in the second. But again, just out of that, as we said, like it came out of nothing, and Carrigaline probably needed something there. They haven't really had a lot of chances. They haven't had a lot of ball in the second half. That might just give them a boost.
Absolutely.
We've got a few subs warming up. It looks like Edwin Bowers is might be introduced soon enough. Number 13 for Carrigaline. He's lacing up his boots.
What an opportunity that was from absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Carrigaline, they've been second best really in this half so far, but they've had the best chance of the half.
Yeah. Again, both teams hitting the post and the crossbar.
Plays that back to O'Shea.
Killian Byrne has space to run probably for the first time in the game. Poor ball though.
Do a crossfield ball, and that's
then he flies in
from Colin O'Shea.
And
He's probably a bit lucky to not escape with a card there.
ref doesn't even look like he's going to give him a yellow. I think it was an honest attempt for the ball, but again, still a sore one for, I think that's Killian Quaid, is it? Or Dylan Ryan?
Killian Quaid.
Yeah, I think it's Killian Quaid.
The early change, the early forced change through injury for Murroe.
Yeah, definitely Edwin Bowers seems to be coming on anyway. He's stripped and ready to go. You wonder if he'll come on for one of the forward players. Couldn't imagine that they'll look to take off Steve Barry or Kev Mull, so could be one of the wingers maybe. Edwin Bowers, good pace in the line.
Yeah, started in the semi-final against Ballynanty.
Two good headers there from Carrigaline. Drops to Darren Dunlea.
Darren Dunlea plays it
He
out
looks
now
for
for Callum O'Shea. Callum O'Shea looking to come forward. That's a brilliant tackle from O'Hurley. Not much has got past him today. Back out. That's cut out. Forward towards
Steve Barry's feet.
Steve Barry.
Good play all around. Well done to get it down there.
Lovely football from Carrigaline. O'Shea.
Poor
just
pass
a
from
losing
Cathal
pass.
O'Shea though.
Yeah.
And Murroe could be on the break here. That's a great tackle.
Tackle from Kevin Mulcahy, doing his defensive work as well as his attacking work.
And
O'Shea
he's
plays
on.
that down the line.
And Steve Barry could be in
Steve
here.
Barry's definitely on side. He might hit it first time.
It's a great
but
recovery
brilliant
tackle.
Recovery run from Dylan Ryan.
And it's a corner ball, but I think for the neutrals watching, what you want is two teams evenly going for it. And I think in the last 5 minutes we've seen Carrigaline grow into the second half, which is good to see, because I think for a long period there we just thought it would be only a matter of time before Murroe got the second goal.
Opportunity from Carrigaline, a rare corner kick. It's only their second of the game, I think.
Yeah, and if you can, it's down by the corner flag section where we can definitely hear the people in the corner flag having a good time.
So Kevin Mulcahy to take it. In it goes to the box. It was headed on there.
It's a great whipped corner
from
in.
Ian Nolan.
And here's
The
that sub.
subs will come for Carrigaline. That was a good chance though for Ian Nolan. It was a tough one to take down.
Yeah, and it's Brendan Beezer O'Connell. That looks like he's coming off.
Yeah.
Solid game from the 47-year-old. And the youthful Edwin Bowers coming on.
Edwin Bowers at 38 years of age.
Looks like he's going to come on just like for like out on the left-hand side. Maybe offer Carrigaline a bit more attacking pace down that side.
They certainly needed maybe a new injection into attack Carrigaline.
Yeah, and I think to be fair, Callum O'Shea's been a threat for Murroe down that side as well. So definitely some maybe defensive duties there for Edwin to look after. Ball over the top and good defended by Ian Lynch.
And that will be a throw-in on this far side from Carrigaline. Dealt with that early bit of Murroe pressure really so far.
And the sun's definitely after setting now, as you said.
Yeah. So that's
switch of play by Ian Lynch to Cathal O'Shea.
Cathal O'Shea plays that down.
Tries to find the feet of Killian Byrne, and that looks like
Carrigaline
throw. Brian Quinn.
Killian Byrne didn't think it was a throw-in either, but he'll take it. Cathal O'Shea gets back on the way on this near side to us here on the gantry.
Trying to find the head of Kev Mull, just over.
That's booted away by Liam Quaid.
Great
touch there from Walsh.
He's done well since he's come on, and now here we.
Quinn looking for the over top to run, and
Ryan
Doyle had to get that right. It was a skewed clearance though.
He done well to come out to judge the ball over the top, but the clearance could have been a bit better. Yeah, but as we say, Killian Welch's come on. He's some really nice touches. They definitely aren't weakened by the subs, even though Jamie Long is a bit of a miss for them. And that's going to be corner to Murroe.
Corner, an avoidable one as well. It will be Evan Walsh to take this corner. One of the oldest players in this Murroe team at 39 years of age, scored, as I said, in the semi-final against Shannon. And here comes the corner. And it goes from Walsh.
Near post.
It's a near post corner. We haven't seen too many of them from Murroe. Come onto the edge of the box. It was hit first time from Brian Quinn. He still has it, Brian Quinn, but good tackle from Mulcahy.
Two good tackles from Kev Mull.
Tackles. Coming
there
back
could
from
be a break on here.
Attack. And now a break.
Oh, lovely touch.
Turn.
Poor pass though, but nice turn from Killian Byrne.
Yeah. And that was a late tackle from Ian Nolan.
It was on Ian Nolan and
yellow card for Ian Nolan, and I don't think you can have too many complaints with that.
you definitely can't blame the sun is in his eyes anyway, so that's for sure. We hear the lads in the corner flag still. Any lull in the game, they'll keep us entertained.
Still going. They were probably here before the players at Turner's Cross this evening.
Yeah, I hear they done a pitch inspection yesterday morning at 12 o'clock. Jack O'Sullivan to take the free kick.
Jack O'Sullivan. Forward it goes now. Taken down by Quinn. Lovely takedown. Wasn't able to get a shot off though. The shot was well blocked. Sorry, here's Mulcahy though. He's a lovely few touches. Looking to break away. That's definitely a foul. Probably a bit lucky to escape without a yellow card there, Dylan Ryan.
Yeah, he was booked in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
I think looks like another two substitutions coming on here for Carrigaline. So we've got Alan O'Sullivan, number 15. Alan O'Sullivan coming on, and it looks like it's going to be Cathal O'Shea going off.
He's had a good game at right back today.
Yeah, solid game.
Yeah.
Cathal O'Shea coming off, and other change looks like it's Gary Grace, number 17, coming on. Harry, I definitely think we'll be able to see Alan O'Sullivan with those
bright yellow boots.
bright boots.
Bombing down right back with those bright yellow boots.
And that's going to go all the way out for.
Wouldn't be your boot of choice now.
No, I'm more of a Preds man myself,
Preds,
you know, yeah.
No.
Black Preds, nothing fancy. I'd say you're a lotto, yellow lotto boots, I'd say, Harry.
No.
You're
Tiempos, like Tiempos.
Yeah, whatever Saka wears, you just throw it on, is it? Yeah. So it looks like the second sub is going to be made. Gary Grace coming on. So Gary Grace, 46 years young, coming on, and he's going to come on for Killian Byrne. So it looks like Killian Byrne's going to come off.
Killian Byrne is going to make way. The only change from their semi-final win over Ballynasheen, he's going to make way now.
Yeah, so it looks like a change of formation of players. So Steve Barry's been asked to go to right mid, and Gary Grace is going to go up top.
Gary Grace.
Very experienced player again.
Scored in a recent league win against Fermoy. And Quinn was dropped deep to get that. No foul according to the ref. And O'Hurley, he's had a fine game at left back.
Yeah, I think he's probably man of the match so far. I don't think he's put anything wrong, to be fair. He's been outstanding. And on that side as well, I think Murroe have been very dangerous on the right-hand side, so he's had a lot of defending to do. And he wins a header again. And cleared by Darren Long. And it's a throw to Murroe.
Murroe will get us back underway. Dylan Ryan, down the line it goes. Almost found its way to O'Shea, but it was cut out once again by O'Hurley.
The last 5 minutes, I suppose maybe with the changes as well, that's expected. Kind of the game's kind of broken up a bit, but I'm so used to seeing a chance every 5-6 minutes in this game that you're kind of, when you don't see a chance for 5 minutes, you're getting a bit.
So it does feel like if there was a big chance to come in the next few minutes, you have to take it, because far few fetched in the second half so far from both teams. Now O'Shea to get us back underway. You can certainly hear the lads in the corner flag loud and clear. Mulcahy just looking to break on, just ran out of room. And Dylan Ryan will take this throw in here on this far side. Very stop-start at the moment.
Yeah, and I think that would probably only continue, especially the longer it goes on to 90 minutes. Neither team will want to make a mistake, so you'd imagine both teams might tighten up a bit, but still a long way to go. Well over 20, 26, 27 minutes left before we have to think of extra time or penalties.
Carrigaline do have experience in extra time penalties. Went through the semi-final against Ballynasheen.
Yeah,
through extra time and penalties, and also beat Peak Villa as well. Tipperary.
And it's Liam Quinn's in, and he's looked for the back post.
Looks for the back post of
still in
Ryan
though.
Quinn.
They're saying the ball is gone, but
well blocked by Long, and it's just gone into the hands of Ryan Doyle.
And it looks like Gary Grace is going to be the main man up top, and Steve Barry's going to work off him.
And here he is. Gary Grace just looked ahead that onto Steve Barry, but Steve Barry will chase after this.
And he'll make Dylan. Yeah, Dylan Ryan is. He's had a tough game. He's had a tough game.
And that will be a throw-in for Carrigaline. They've not had too many opportunities. Not really been able to get the ball into the box too much in the second half, but here's a chance from the throw-in.
It's kind of throw to nobody.
Yeah. You could see the idea.
And this is where Murroe could be dangerous as well on the break.
Yeah.
You know, those the younger legs. You see Carrigaline struggling to get back.
Nathan O'Shea looks for the run of Quinn, and he's found maybe Callum O'Shea, who kept his run. And Ryan Doyle came out quickly to clear it.
I thought he was going to try to do a Kev Mull there for a second, but he thought twice, shooting from 40 yards.
And Callum O'Shea, no flag, according to the ref. The ball will come into the box, and it wasn't fully cleared away from Ian Lynch.
Straight out through the door.
Yeah.
If he tried that 100 times,
he wouldn't
do it 100 times.
That's gone out in the St. Anne's end, and someone will have to fetch that now.
What are the percentages of getting that ball back, do you think, Harry?
Well, I can see a little kid over there racing over to
Very
it,
honest
so,
people in Cork, we'll give that ball straight back. That ball's going straight back.
I think that one might be coming home with them. But here's an opportunity for Murroe from the corner. In it comes from this left-hand side down at St. Anne's end. In it goes!
It's another corner, I'd say, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's still in. It's still in. It's staying in play here. It's not gone out.
He's been able to keep it now, the youngest player on the pitch. Just needs to find a player in a blue shirt. It's found Brian
it's a
Quinn,
throw
and
ball.
that will be a throw-in for Murroe. Played in quickly for Quinn. There's Liam Quinn
that's
back.
going to probably be a...
And yeah,
Ryan
good
Doyle
claim
done
there
well.
from Ryan Doyle. He had to get that right. He had Evan Walsh just below him, which could always be difficult.
Carrigaline, they've nobody up there though. It's a big ask to ask Gary Grace.
Ryan Doyle, but Gary Grace could only head it on. There's no one up there with him. As the sun has come back out here. Turn his cross.
It's another
Jack
good kick.
Forward it goes. Quinn's able to head that on. And it's just a pass back to Ryan Doyle, who will front that one.
Looking for Gary Grace.
Gary Grace. And the flag has gone up there, which I'm not sure what the linesman has seen because it looked fairly onside from where we were sat, but not sure. Maybe it was the offside flag up against Kevin Mulcahy, maybe. I'm not.
Yeah. I wonder what VAR would say, you know. If VAR was an Arsenal fan, what it would say, you know. Good kick by
back underway. Quinn
Sullivan.
is able to only head that on and
Steve Barry's feet.
Steve Barry, but
Loose
just
touch though.
able, yeah. Loose touch there from the top goal scorer for Carrigaline. Hasn't been able to get involved too much today.
They've struggled to get him into the game at times, to be honest. He's not had a lot of ball to his feet. There's a missed header there, and it's out the right.
Plays it
Liam
to
Quinn. Brian Quinn's at the edge of the box, and
comes out here for O'Shea, and he's gone down. No foul.
Whoa! Well, it's either a blatant dive or a blatant penalty.
And
the referee is saying it's a blatant dive
for Nathan O'Shea.
Nathan
O'Shea gets a yellow card for simulation.
So in these situations, even if you are diving, not that I've ever done that, Harry, you still have to feign the injury for 10 to 20 seconds. So, but he looks fine. He doesn't look like there was any contact made.
Nathan O'Shea knew the risk when he went down there.
But again, Carrigaline didn't really deal with that ball. Struggled to get rid of it, and it could have easily been a pen.
There's O'Hurley now.
It's a great little ball, unlucky.
But just cut out there from Liam Quaid. That's a miscue clearance.
And you can see the sun. I know it hasn't gone down yet, but you can see that sun is definitely an impact because Carrigaline done the same thing the first half, kept kicking it out there for throwing. So.
No chance here. Kevin Mulcahy plays that one back to O'Hurley, and it goes towards the box, just headed by Liam Quaid. Now Nathan O'Shea just plays that forward to Evan Walsh.
They're picking up all those loose balls out here, and you can see it's
Liam Quinn. He's completely free. Looks for the crossfield ball.
It's a good ball.
Brian Mackey, which he has.
He's 1-on-1 here against Alan O'Sullivan.
Brian Mackey just hits it straight at Alan O'Sullivan.
Straight at him.
It will be a throw-in from Murroe.
Definitely the man with the fanciest boots in Turner's Cross tonight, anyway.
So no problem identifying who he is. We don't need his squad number at all. As this throw-in from Brian Mackey goes down the line for Walsh. And Brian Mackey again heads that back down to Ethan Walsh. And now that's a late tackle, but it's going to be a throw-in for Carrigaline. I think Stephen Barry will feel a bit lucky that he hasn't been potentially booked there.
No comment. If he made contact with the ball there, it was minimal, we will say, but
Darren Dunley is currently down at the moment.
He's gone through a lot of work, to be fair, in the middle as well, so it looks like he's got a bit of cramp, which is no surprise.
Good game in midfield, 35 years of age. Scored 1 goal so far in the league this season. And the possession here at the back now for Carrigaline, and Walsh was coming in there. He had to get it out quickly, Ryan Doyle.
Well, it's a great touch
from Mulcahy. Absolutely brilliant. One Lionel Messi will be proud of. And he keeps
on
going.
And this is another and I don't know how many times that's Dylan Ryan again, and I think that must be his 5th or 6th foul, and he's already on a booking. So
Dylan Ryan, I think all of them have been on Kevin Mulcahy, who's been causing absolute havoc.
I definitely think he'll be having dreams about Kev tonight if he loses, of course. If he wins, he probably won't. And we know that Kev is a good kick in, so this could be a chance for Carrigaline.
He's won the free, and now he'll take it. I think the referee's just stopped it for Archie Bargy in the box, but Kevin Mulcahy, I guess, back on the way. He's going to go straight into the boxer and play it down the line.
Okay,
It's
don't
an
like
interesting routine. And find Stephen Barry was able to hold it up nicely. And Mulcahy just was able to get there ahead of O'Shea, and it's just going to be a goal kick. And Callum O'Shea is hurt from that tackle. That's nothing too serious because he's had a fine game at right back.
You're a brave man to go into 50-50 with Kev Mull, but I think to be fair to Callum O'Shea, he's had a really good game playing at right back.
Callum O'Shea scored in the opening goal in that semi-final against Shannon.
Doesn't seem to be much more activity on the benches either at the moment, so although there's one sub warming up, which is Matt O'Neill, number 16. Matt O'Neill, who's went for a quick jog. And Keith Stanton also giving some tactics to Sean Allen, number 14. So we could be seeing another couple of changes here from Carrigaline soon, Harry.
Just the stoppage in play has given both teams just a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, and
Chance for the managers to...
Sean Allen, 24, and Matt O'Neill, 24 as well. So definitely by far the youngest players in this Carrigaline squad.
So an injection of youth coming on for Carrigaline.
Can we still call it that, Jeremy, if there's if that's still allowed? Oh, it's a chance there by Kev Mull if you could find Gary Grace's feet. But it'll be picked up by Steve Barry here, who goes back to Alan Sullivan, who loves the diag, and he's gone over the top. Just too much in it.
Too much on it, but certainly Gary Grace has made a few of those runs early on. Jack O'Sullivan gets his back in the way.
Here the Bowron below us. Christy Moore has come out to join us.
Here's O'Shea. Forward it goes now. And they have to deal with this Carrigaline.
Oh, that looked like a
tackle from Ian Lynch. And he actually did well to win the ball there. Liam Quinn came in after, I think.
And then Liam, to
Liam
be fair to both teams, they've got on with it.
Yeah,
there's been
no complaints.
It's been played in really good faith. Both teams have flown into the challenges, but I don't think there's been anything malicious in the entire game.
At all.
So you have to say both teams are themselves justice in that regard.
Liam Quinn straight back up. No injury fear there. Headed back out now from that throw-in. Carrigaline just looking to get this clear. Here's Mulcahy now. He's been the star player for Carrigaline.
And he looks to find it in Bowers' feet.
Bowers, and
he could be in.
As well. And Bowers just slipped there. And he's actually given it free. It's a bit harsh, I think, but...
Yeah. I think the ball just got away from him a bit, yeah.
Just slipped and took down Liam Quaid as he slipped.
So what have we got? Just over 15 left, I think. Roughly 15 left.
15 left for either of these sides to find a winner. Or we'll be going to extra time and potentially even penalties.
Yeah, I think, as you say, I think whoever does get this next goal, it is the winner, I'd say. I think it's been a very tight second half, bar those two chances at both ends. Both teams have definitely tightened up a bit.
It'd be tough to see either of these teams getting another goal. Now,
Darren Long still playing good ball out there from Gary Grace to
Alan O'Sullivan. And looking for that crossfield ball again.
It went Bowers, he done well
Bowers
to...
was onside, Gary Grace wasn't, but eventually now it's found its way out to Bowers. And well cut out there from Dylan Ryan.
Yeah, Dylan Ryan's had to do a lot of work today as well, to be fair.
And slight miscommunication there at the back, but Ryan Doyle just did the safest thing, and Gary Grace was able to control it.
And on a race with Liam Quaid, who done well, to be fair, to recover.
Just clears it, Liam Quaid safety first as it goes out for a throw-in.
It's taken quickly and floated into the box. It's a good ball.
Hurley and has to deal with O'Sullivan. Chance here for Carrigaline.
Keepers, you have to take a touch.
Just played back to Alan O'Sullivan. Goes
back it's a handball. Looks like a handball.
It's for handball, but
he's going to give a corner. And yeah, this Jack O'Sullivan not doing himself any favours. He's
sort of flapped at that chance there, Jack O'Sullivan.
If Steve Barry was maybe a bit more alive, he could have maybe first time hit that, but as it is, it's
for Carrigaline from the corner.
and it's going to be Kev Mulligan, and we saw early in at the half there was I think it was a chance for Ian Nolan near post header.
Okay, in it goes, and that's just too
It's
much
poor
on
this
that.
time though. Surprisingly poor from Kev, who usually is good from set pieces. Another let off though for Murroe. It looks like there's a change on the way as well for Murroe.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see what number is coming on in a minute.
Both their changes have been forced changes from injury. So this is their actual first tactical change, you could say. Or
So it's going to be, looks like it's Brian Quinn going off, and Alex Woodland is number 13 is coming on.
Brian Quinn, who's had a good game, left back for Murroe.
Yeah, he's put in a good shift.
Scored in their 6-1 thumping of Dingle Bay Rovers in one of the earlier rounds of this cup. He's come off now for Alex Woodland.
And here is that Carrigaline change I mentioned earlier that I thought was going to come on. So Matthew O'Neill, number 16, and he's going to come on for Steve Barry. So Carrigaline's top goal scorer going off for the youthful 24-year-old Matt O'Neill.
Are you surprised with that change, taking off their top goal scorer?
Yeah, I suppose unless they have a plan, I suppose you always have a plan coming to the cup final. You know, if the game is tight, what do we do? They've definitely changed formation a few times. See Gary Grace going up top. Not surprised to see Matt coming on. Matt's a good player. Again, fresh legs. Those young legs are going to be really important as well as you know, as we approach full time. And
Here's Alan O'Sullivan, just needs control up, did really well.
It's his first time
Alan
to
first touch for him.
does well, takes
really
under
well.
control.
Plays that towards Alan O'Sullivan. And flag didn't go up and now it goes up.
And now it does.
Jack O'Sullivan was there first anyway.
Yeah, but I think as you were saying, like Steve Barr didn't get much to his feet in the game. I think the times he did, he looked dangerous, but probably didn't happen enough for him. You know, Steve's kind of an all-action kind of player, really wants to get involved as much as he can. So, but again, good replacement with Matt coming on, and the whole right side is fresh now, as we said, with Alan O'Sullivan coming on earlier as he gets up for this, and
We'll just go out for a throw-in, which Alan O'Sullivan will take.
thrown on the near side by us. Up the line.
Then it goes, headed on by Darren Dunley.
And the two
Woodlands.
subs, Woodland and O'Neill, just competing for that.
Now Mulcahy and here's O'Neill again. The sub shoots straight into it now. Woodland, the other sub
and-
shoot. Coming forward here from
Yeah, so
Murroe,
done
really
well,
one
Matt.
back from Matt O'Neill. That's going to be a free kick, surely. Poor tackle there from Killian Quaid.
Both sets of players and crowd is full voice now as well.
Yeah.
Great atmosphere here in Turner's Cross, has to be said.
And that one's going to be left now for Ryan Doyle, who'll take this.
So everybody back nearly for Murroe. And everybody, well, not everybody up for Carrigaline, but I think as you approach the last 10 minutes, these are big chances. Floated into the
Ryan
box.
Doyle, and just looked like a near thing its way to Grace, but
And ball out, and Evan Welch is to chase it,
and
but
that's going
that
to be a
looks
foul
like
surely from Evan Walsh, but referee
Right.
plays on.
And
There's
it's
a
Evan
chance for
first.
ours, but the flag has gone up.
he gave advantage for the first bit, but second part was offside in Burrs, so the nerves definitely going to start setting in here. I'd say last 10 minutes. You don't want to be the person that loses a cup final.
Forward it goes from Jack O'Sullivan.
Donald O'Connell with the slice clearance out for a throw, and it'll be Dylan Ryan. Throw it up the line.
Dylan Ryan. It's a tough game, but it settles into it nicely in the second half. Here's a Killian O'Shea, or Callum O'Shea. Evan Walsh, good tackle there.
By Ian Lynch, yeah.
Ian Lynch, who's recovered well from giving
just
away
gonna
the
say,
penalty.
yeah.
You forget he gave away that penalty.
He's on a yellow as well, and he's been on a yellow for a long time in a game where there's so many tackles flying. I think he's composed himself really well since. And Liam McQueen goes down.
Yeah, well done there from Bowles.
Good body strength there by Edwin Burrs. Good
really
contest.
Well just to come away with the ball. Wasn't able to win the throw-in though. Here's Callum O'Shea looking to break forward. And that's a tough tackle there.
Stephen O'Hurley, and he's won the throw as well.
Stephen O'Hurley, who's not put a foot wrong today really at left back. I think he's feeling the effects of that tackle,
Small bit of a cramp, I'd say. One of the younger players at 40 years of age in the team.
Forward that goes now. That's a miscued clearance from Killian Quaid, miscued ball. Evan Walsh picks up the loose pieces though.
Yeah, he's looked tidy since he's come on.
Yeah, and that's going to be a foul though.
Didn't really look that tidy there, but
commentator's curse there.
I have that in me.
Evan Walsh came in at half time for the goal scorer Jamie Long. Now O'Hurley down it goes the line. Dylan Ryan collects it, finds Evan Walsh. Nice touch.
Yeah, nice touch and look.
Just too much on that pass to find O'Shea. I think Murroe are looking for a foul as the floodlights come on here at Turner's Cross. O'Hurley will get us back underway. Just headed on there.
Yeah.
Just a high boot, I think, from Callum O'Shea.
Yeah, since the last few changes, Carrigaline's most dangerous player, Kev Mull, hasn't really got on the ball. You're going to be getting him on the ball as much as you can.
He's dropped deep there, Kevin Mull, I think, to give some instructions, and now he's going back forward. It's going to be taken from Ryan Doyle.
Yeah, everyone back again for Murroe.
If you missed, Ryan Doyle saved a penalty in the first half, and now this ball goes in towards the box. Grace will look to head this on.
Donny O'Connell is going to get it, but it looks like he's going to go for...
O'Connell just isn't able to keep that in.
Goal kick.
For Murroe, goal kick. Murroe, just a small village, just a few kilometres away from the Tipperary border, situated just west of Limerick City. Got a good crowd as well as Carrigaline, of course. Great crowd here at Turner's Cross this evening. Early's just able to head that on now. Here is Mulcahy, who's got on the ball.
It's a nice little ball over the top for
O'Hurley, but just isn't able to get there. But Dylan Ryan's only able to head it on.
Yeah, any goal now, really sure he's the winner. And Dylan Ryan down again.
Ryan, yeah, just going down with a cramp there.
Yeah, he's quite a few players going down with cramp now. Understandable as well. It's been played at a really fast pace most of the game, to be fair. Both teams have really kind of given everything, so can't really be too surprised to see a few players go down looking with a bit of cramp. We don't really look like we're going to get a winner here, Harry, though.
Well,
not yet, anyway. Commentator's course again, maybe, hopefully.
Of course, the Munster Senior Cup final on Wednesday, that went to extra time. It's 1-1 after normal time between Cork City and Rockmount. Here at Turner's Cross as well. And there'll be a similar outcome here, as O'Hurley looks like it will be a long throwing. And it goes to the box. Headed on by Grace. Might come back here for Mulcahy.
Yeah, it's a half chance.
Yeah, it's a half chance.
Carrigaline deliberately looking for those kind of balls into Gary Grace. You can see the tactic there is put the big guy in up top and he'll make himself a bit of a nuisance. And it's a half chance for Kev Mull.
Brilliant flick on from Gary Grace.
Dylan Ryan on the floor again. He's fighting that cramp, so you'd wonder if they'll maybe make a substitution soon enough. He looks like he's really suffering with bad cramp.
It's a tough game at centre half. It was a good second half though, after it was a difficult first half. And Grace heads that on again.
It's Matt O'Neill, Kev Mull, and he's given offside.
So the flag does go up. She didn't run, still stretching that cramp.
Yeah, I think.
On that far side, I think there might be a change coming on here for Murroe.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is Dylan Ryan making way. Yeah, and that sub is going to come on now, so.
Yeah, I think Dylan Ryan is just giving the indication to the board, or to the management that he won't be able to continue.
Yeah, and they've asked, looks like they're asking Alex Woodland to maybe go in right back.
Yeah.
Potentially. Yeah, so it looks like Alex Woodland's going right back, and it's Liam Clohessy is going to come in, number 15, and he's going to go left mid, it looks like. Although he's kind of holding in centre mid here at the moment. So that's William Clohessy, 15, coming on for Dylan Ryan, number 4.
Another enforced change by Murroe. That's 3 now they've had coming off through injury, which will be frustrating, I'm sure. And that will be a throw-in for Carrigaline down this near side. Will there just be one chance for either of these sides before the end of the game?
3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Added time.
Hasn't been that much stoppages in the second half. Headed on now by Jamie Long.
There could be a chance of Matt
O'Neill.
Matt O'Neill could be in. He's from the Edwin Bowers.
Opportunity for Bowers, just couldn't get a shot off.
Comes out to Gary Grace.
To Gary Grace, who'll have the shot.
Oh!
It's an astonishing goal from Gary Grace to surely win the cup for Carrigaline.
What a finish!
An astonishing last-minute goal.
And the entire bench
surely win the cup for Carrigaline.
The entire bench has gone absolutely ballistic.
And we said there might be just one chance, and it came out to Gary Grace.
What a finish.
The 46-year-old, and he took that absolutely brilliantly. There's fans on the pitch and all. And it's Carrigaline 2, Murroe 1.
I think he caressed it in.
Yeah.
Inside of the right foot. What a finish that is. I think it's probably the first time he's had the ball to his feet since he's come on. But what a finish.
Absolutely.
And now 2 minutes for Murroe to really...
2.5 minutes, you'd imagine there will be a bit extra for Murroe to find an equaliser and bring this game to extra time. Darren Long, that's a poor header. Comes out now. Chance here for Liam
The kitchen sink is going in there now.
In it goes.
Great ball in the back post.
Doyle is unable to get there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Killian Quaid was only able to sort of head it towards goal.
What I have to say, Harry, we've seen 2, well, okay, we'll even include Jamie Long's goal. We've seen 3 fantastic finishes tonight.
3 fantastic goals.
To be fair, the game has seen some fantastic goals. A goal, and that's a goal to win any cup final.
Yeah.
Outside of the box, into the far corner, Jack O'Sullivan, full stretch, couldn't get anywhere near it, into the side netting. What a finish that is.
Yeah. Gary Grace, it was a superb finish, one that Shawnee Maguire will be proud of if he scored here on this pitch.
And as I'm pushing it back, I think a shout out there has to go to Matt O'Neill as well. He done a really good job on that side. He's been getting involved since he's come on. The referee is just asking Alan O'Sullivan with the flashy boots. I thought he was asking where he got his boots for a second, but he's just telling him to take a couple of steps back for the throw.
And Carrigaline minutes away from
it's going to look like
the first side from Cork to win this shield.
And I think we've referee's looking at his watch. What a time to if you're going to score a goal though. What a time to score. I gave the commentators curse, I think.
Before it goes. Has to be now really for Murroe. Now Bowers just is able to hold this.
And he's put Matt O'Neill in again.
And well, one there from Nathan O'Shea.
Tension is high here now.
This is probably going to be one of the last chances for Murroe to get into the box. Everyone is going forward. Jack O'Sullivan will take it. The referee's letting them take this one. It has to be now for Murroe.
Everyone back for Carrigaline.
Is there a moment of magic left in them? Jack O'Sullivan to take. Forward it goes from the goalkeeper. It's a long kick towards Quinn. Well won again from O'Connell.
And then second by...
Come out to O'Shea.
They've kept it in there though.
In it goes from Woodland. In it goes. Chance here for...
it
just wasn't going to fall. It was a brilliant block.
That's a great chance.
And now a chance in the break maybe for Carrigaline and Mulcahy, but that's a
and referee says play away.
Here's Woodland. It's like a basketball game at the moment. Woodland,
no,
that's a
they've got
lovely ball here for
Callum O'Shea has it. And he's beating him.
Callum O'Shea.
And he goes to
play
put it
that
in. It's
into
going
the
to
box.
drop.
Cleared away
Steve
from
O'Hurley,
O'Hurley.
who again,
He's
as
been
we
at the
said,
end
has
of
probably
everything.
been the man of the match for Carrigaline. Without a doubt, I think.
Can't take your eyes off this in the last few
Surprise
seconds.
keeper's not going up for this.
Yeah.
Surely the last action of the game.
O'Shea, long throw, and has to be now. Headed
Flicked
on
in, it's going
from
to drop
Quinn.
short.
It might drop.
And again, Steve O'Hurley, and that's
O'Hurley,
it.
that's a brilliant,
What a header.
the most celebrated foul of the evening.
Yeah, that's a fantastic header there again by Steve O'Hurley.
Stephen O'Hurley was not put a foot wrong at the back today.
Yeah, he's been outstanding
for
back
Carrigaline.
there.
And Ryan Doyle, you'd imagine, will take all the time in the world with this goal kick.
He might take a book out of a leaf out of Arteta's book here, will he? Will he take maybe a bit longer than expected?
We're playing well over additional time.
And there it is!
To the whistle, and there is the full-time whistle.
Carrigaline have done it!
Make history tonight at Turner's Cross. They become the first Cork side to win the McCarthy Insurance Munster Junior Shield. A late winner from Gary Grace. It was a phenomenal finish on the edge of the box. And brilliant scenes here at Turner's Cross. Brilliant sportsmanship as well from Carrigaline as they consoled some of the Murroe players who put in a real effort into this game and are really unlucky not to take it to at least extra time. But full time, Carrigaline 2, Murroe 1. What an incredible game of football.
Yeah, and we used to say it's best way to win it and worst way to lose it. To be fair, both teams put on a fantastic display of football.
And the Dad Army, they get the job done.
And in typical Dad Army style, all of the kids have now come onto the pitch.
They're not listening to the announcer here at Turner's Cross at all. But incredible scenes here on Lee's side. Carrigaline United, of course, took the lead through Mulcahy with a stunning strike. Murroe, they came back into the game. Jamie Long with a fine finish to level it. Murroe, they weren't able to find the second goal. It was a bit of a nothing second half, not really many chances, but the one chance came for Gary Grace, who took it absolutely brilliantly on the edge of the box. It was a phenomenal effort into that far side netting. And at full time here at Munster FA Turner's Cross Stadium, it is finished Carrigaline United 2, Murroe 1. The cup lift, the trophy lift will be on its way.
representation Carrigaline Munster Football Association Chairperson, and Steve O'Leary of the Carrigaline Insurance Group. So first up, we'd like to welcome Cork referee Adam Walton, first assistant referee Gavin, second assistant referee George Morton, and fourth assistant Aidan Shannon. So next up, we have the Carrigaline Insurance Group, Munster Unity, Carrigaline, number 9, Kevin O'Callaghan. We'd like to present Murroe, which I want to go down to take the character a great final this evening. Thank you. But could Murroe please make the way up to the main stand? And finally, we'd like to welcome up Carrigaline next winners of the Carrigaline Insurance Group Munster Unity with the captain coming up in the last. Thank you. Congratulations, Carrigaline.